Good morning, everyone. Myself Harshita, and my team members are Bhavya, Ashwita, and Madhuri. Here we are discussing about a mini project on Unit 2 from Electronic Circuits 2. Our project title is Hartley Oscillator. Let's move on to the introduction. The Hartley oscillator is an electronic oscillator circuit in which the oscillation frequency is determined by the tuned set consisting of capacitors and inductors, which is an LC oscillator. The Hartley oscillator was invented by Hartley while he was working in the research laboratory of the Western Electric Company. The circuit was invented in 1915 by American engineer Ralph Hartley. The Hartley oscillator is inductively coupled. As far as the oscillatory voltage is concerned, the emitter is connected to a tapping point on the tuned circuit coil. However, it is possible to feedback exactly the right amount of voltage for constant amplitude oscillations. If you feedback more than the necessary, the amplitude of oscillations can be controlled by biasing the amplifier in such a way that if the oscillations increase in amplitude, the bias is increased and the gain of the amplifier is reduced. If the amplitude of the oscillations decreases, the bias decreases and the gain of the amplifier increases, thus increasing the feedback. In this way, the amplitude of oscillations are kept constant using a process known as automatic base bias. It's a variable frequency oscillators where the oscillator may be series or shunt fed. Hartley oscillator is the advantage of having one tuning capacitor and one center taped inductor. This process simplifies the construction of a Hartley oscillator. Then, this self-tuning base oscillator circuit forms one of the most common types of LC parallel resonant feedback oscillator, which configurations called the Hartley oscillator circuit. Let's move on to the circuit diagram of Hartley oscillator. The circuit diagram of a Hartley oscillator consists of NPN transistor. It works as the active device in amplifier stage. Here R1 and R2 are the biasing resistors and C, B, C, 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 E are the coupling capacitors. L1 and L2 are inductors. Let's move on to the construction of Hartley oscillator circuit. A Hartley oscillator can be made from any configuration that uses either a single taped coil or a pair of series connected coils in parallel with a single capacitor as shown above. This Hartley oscillator configuration has a tuned tank circuit with its resonant coil taped to feed a fraction of the output signal back to the emitter of the transistor. Since the output of the transistor's emitter is always in phase with the output of the collector, this feedback signal is positive. The oscillating frequency, which is the sine wave voltage, is determined by the resonance frequency of the tank circuit. When the circuit is oscillating, the voltage at point X relative to point Y is 180 degrees phase at point Y.
Let us now see the working of Hartley oscillator. When the supply voltage is switched on, the capacitor is charged. When this capacitor is fully charged, then it starts to discharge through inductor coil L1 and L2. Hence, it sets up oscillations of frequency. The output voltage of the amplifier appears across L2 and feedback voltage across L1. Hence, it forms voltage divider, that is L1 minus L2. Thus, the phase difference between the terminals 1 and 2 is always 180 degree. Then there is a phase change of 180 degree in the voltage between the terminals. In CE mode, the transistor provides phase difference of 180 degree between input and output. Therefore, the total phase shift is 360 degree. The mutual inductance between L1 and L2 provides feedback of energy from collector emitter circuit to the base emitter circuit. The frequency of oscillation in this circuit is Fr equal to 1 by 2 pi root LTC, where L equivalent is the total inductance of coil in the tank circuit, which is given as L equivalent is equal to L1 plus L2. For a practical circuit, if L1 equal to L2 equal to L, then the mutual inductance are neglected. The frequency of oscillation can be simplified as Fr equal to 1 by 2 pi root LTC.
This is the circuit connection of the Hartley oscillator. Here, tuned LC circuit is connected between collector and base of the transistor amplifier. As far as the oscillatory voltage is concerned, the emitter is connected to the tapping point on the tuned circuit coil. This is the simulation setting profile of the Hartley oscillator. By setting analysis type as transient time domain and run to time as 100 microseconds and maximum step size as 300 milliseconds, the below output page is obtained. This is the output of the Hartley oscillator. Sample case. A Hartley oscillator circuit having two individual inductors of 0.5 millihenry each are designed to resonate in parallel with a variable capacitor that can be adjusted between 100 picofarad and 500 picofarad. So, in order to find out the lower and upper frequencies and bandwidth of the Hartley oscillator, the below formula is used. Since the circuit contains a set of two inductive coils in series, the total inductance is given as LT equal to L1 plus L2, which gives 1 millihenry. The Hartley oscillator upper frequency and lower frequency is calculated by the below formula. The Hartley oscillator bandwidth is calculated as the difference between upper frequency and lower frequency, which gives 278 kilohertz.
Advantages are, instead of two separate coils L1 and L2, a single coil of bare wire can be used and the coil grounded at any desired point along it. Very few components are needed, including either two fixed inductors or a tapped coil. By using a variable capacitor or by mixing core movable, varying the inductance, the frequency of oscillator can be varied. The amplitude of the output remains constant over the working frequency range. The disadvantages are, it can be used as a low frequency oscillator, since the value of inductors can be large and the size of the inductors become large. Hence, it is not suitable for the applications which require a pure sine wave. The harmonic content in the output of this oscillator is very high. Applications are, the first application is, the Hartley oscillator is to produce a sine wave with desired frequency. Hartley oscillators are mainly used as a radio receivers. The next is, due to its wide range of frequencies, it is the most popular oscillator. Hartley oscillator is suitable for oscillations in RF, our radio frequency, range up to 30 MHz. Finally, we move on to conclusion. This is all about Hartley oscillator circuit theory, working and applications. The personal features of Hartley oscillator is that the tuned circuit consists of a single capacitor in parallel with two inductors are in series or a single tapped inductor, and the feedback signal needed for oscillation is taken from the center connection of the two inductors. Thank you.